Good morning. Myself Mohana Priya, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Today we are going to see about looping statement. Looping statement are used to execute a single statement or block of statement repeatedly until the given condition is false. In looping, we have to provide the code reusability. Using loop, we do not need to write the same code again and again. It enables us to alter the flow of the program so that instead of writing the same code again, we can repeatedly the same code for finite number of times. Example, if we wanted to print 10 times natural number, means instead of printf in 10 times, we have to print inside a loop. It runs up to 10 iteration. Advantages of loops: it is same thing, the code is reusability. Using loop, we need not to write the same code again and again. We can travel over the element of data structures like array and linked list. There are two types of loops. One is entry controlled loop and another one is edge controlled loop. In entry controlled loop, the condition is checked before the executing the loop. Executing the body of a loop, it is also defined as pre-checking loop. And edge control loop is it checked after executing the body of the loop. It is known as post-checking loop. It is defined by using a diagram. In entry control loop, the loop is entering and checking the condition. If the condition is true, the loop code block is run, or the condition is false, it can come out of the loop. In exit control, first entering into the loop and the loop code is executed. After that, we have to check the condition. If the condition is true, again we have to continue with the loop code block, or else we have to come out of the loop. Usually the loop is executed by the following diagram. First, we have to enter into the loop if the condition is checked. If the condition is true, means it execute a loop. Otherwise, if it is false, it come out of the loop. While condition is true, the loop is executing and it is running until the condition getting false. Types of loop: there are three types of loop. One is while loop, and second is for loop, third one is do while loop. Here while loop and for loops are defined as an entry controlled loop, and do while is an edge control loop. For loop is used to execute a statement repeatedly until a particular condition is satisfied. It is open-ended loop. The syntax for an for loop is we have a keyword as a for, then open bracket, initialization of data, then condition, and then increment and decrement with semicolon. After this, we have to close the bracket, then open the open braces. Statement block is running, then closed. We have exactly two semicolons, one after initialization and second after condition. In this loop, we can have more than one initialization or increment or decrement separate using comma operator, but it have only one conditions. For executing a for loop, we have to first evaluate the initialization code. Then it checks the condition expression. If it is true, it executes the for loop body. Then it evaluates the increment and decrement condition and again follows from the step 2. When the condition expression become false, it exits from the loop. For loop is first initialization. Initialization is followed by condition. Condition with the true statement is loop statement has to be repeatedly modified. Again check with the condition until the condition satisfied. If it is condition is false, it come out of the loop. Example for a for loop program. Here we have a simple program for printing the number from 1 to 10. Here we have a header files and data calling the function, main function. Then we have to initialize the data as data type as int and variable as I. In for loop, we have to initialize I equal to 1 then we have a condition I less than or equal to 11, then the increment plus plus I. So we have to, if it the condition 1 is less than 11 means we have to print the value, then the value has been incremented. By using this we have a output as 1 to 10. I is insulated to 1, this, then 1 less than or equal to means it is true, so we have to print a 1 as a output. After that it will again go to the condition and increment happen, so I is insulated as 2, then again we have to print the value of 2, in then the increment value is then I is initialized as 3 up to the 11 up to 10. After that 10 less than or equal to, also we have to print 1 to 10 numbers. If 11 if I is insulated as 11, 11 less than or 11 is now to be false, then the out loop has been terminated automatically. So it is a simple program for the for loop. Thank you.